What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Jaden Gaming. So before we get started, I'd like to say thank you to all of the new subscribers. I recently hit the 400 subscriber, mark, and I know that's not a big deal as far as YouTube is concerned, but it is a big deal to me, and it is greatly appreciated. To everyone else, I know it's been a while since I've made a video. I've actually been sick. I had a stomach virus, and I ended up missing about a week of work. I've finally, I've been back to work over the past week, and then, of course, when I would come home from work, I'd just be exhausted. So things have kind of mellowed down, gotten back to, back to normal, and I can get back to making videos. So I know, I wanted to make one video a week, but that's just proving to be a little bit harder than I thought it would be. So I'll do my best to stay within a 1 to 2 week ratio. I guess that's probably a better thing to say, 1 to 2 weeks instead of once a week. Well, anyway, I came across a streamer by the name of Gavrilka. I believe that's how you say her name. She is from Russia, and she is another Twitch Thot who wants men to pay for a $200,000 house. This shit is fucking mind-boggling. This is why Twitch is just, to me it's toxic. I don't have a Twitch account or anything on there, but as long as you have thirsty guys who think they have a shot at getting with one of these girls, you will always have girls like this. And Twitch itself is kind of starting to go down the drain. People are getting fed up with the Twitch Thots. They don't like how females get preferential treatment, especially if you're partnered. Twitch has admitted, to partners that, hey, we give preferential treatment and we'll protect you. So Twitch really is just a camming website at this point. It used to be about gaming, but now, of course, it's all about these female Twitch streamers. So she wants you to give her money so that she can build her dream house for roughly, I guess, $200,000. Now, keep in mind, she's in Russia. So how much does it cost to build a dream house in Russia? It cannot be that damn expensive. I would research it, but it's almost 12:30 at night, and I'll be honest with you, I'm just kind of being lazy right now. I'll tell you this much. I used to live in South Georgia, and $200,000 would build you a really nice house. Okay. South Georgia has a relatively low cost of living. It's not expensive like living up in Atlanta is, but 200 grand, will build you a nice house. I can't imagine it being that damn expensive to live in Russia. I just can't imagine that. What else is funny to me is how she mentions, if you go onto her on her Twitch channel, she mentions that, I just save the money. I don't spend the money or anything. There's no way you're not spending money. Okay, I think she's like 25 years old, give or take. So when I went onto her page, here's what caught my attention. Okay, it says right here on her page, and when you read her page, it's basically her boohoo sob story about how there's no money in Russia and how she was only making $183 a month, which I can't imagine their economy is booming right now. So I'm sure there's probably some truth into this, but it's basically her sob story. I'm sure off in the background you can hear a violin playing. But right here, where it says about house, she does speak English, but it's not 100% perfect. Last fall, when the house was just a dream, I was supported by a very kind and generous man. In a few months, he donated about $100,000 to my house and gave me confidence that my dream could become a reality. What kind of dumbass donates $120,000 to a Twitch bot? You're not fucking this girl. This is probably more likely some older guy where I guess $120,000 is pocket change. Excuse me. And, he thinks he's going to bang this chick. And this is, again, with these Twitch Thots, these girls are never going to date you. They're never going to sleep with you. They just want your money. I don't understand how, we're in almost 2020. How the hell do people not grasp this concept yet? Hydrate. And she goes on to say, many people believe that now I have become rich and live, a luxurious life. Well, if you've got $120,000 in the bank account, and I'm sure this is not the only guy who's given her money. Okay, if something tells me she's probably surpassed that $200,000 mark. Now, just on Twitch, it shows that she, I think she's at the 175,000 mark right now, give or take. But you know, do your thing, I guess. And she goes on to say, I do not have a car or property, and I still have never been abroad. I am very upset that people condemn me for my dream. So your dream is to dance on Twitch and to get men to to send you money so that you can build your dream house. And you're wondering why the hell people are pissed with you. And I can't really be too pissed at her, because if I'm not going to sit here and bullshit with you, I mean, damn. I mean, she's cute. I'll give her that. She's cute. She's got a nice body. So yeah, guys, send her money. But what makes you so damn entitled? And over here, yeah, she does say, hey, I was only making $183 a month, $200 a month. I worked without a vacation for a salary of about $200 to $300 per month. Why did I work without vacation? Most employers do not pay vacation to their employees. Ugh. And then here come all the white knights, sending this chick money. And you wonder why the hell Ninja left Twitch. I'm sure this isn't the reason why he left. I'm sure, and this is just my own personal opinion here, okay? So I haven't read anything that says that's this. But when Ninja put out his video that announced that he was moving from Twitch to Mixer, he mentioned that he wanted to get back to his roots. He wanted to get back just to streaming. Okay? Look at Twitch. It's basically, it's borderline on a softcore, camming site. And I'm sure the 18-wheeler full of cash that they drove to his house had nothing to do with it. I'm pretty sure I read that he made probably upwards of $10 million just to move to Mixer. I'm sure that had something to do with his decision. Okay, but just look at how bad the platform is. You've got all these females on here doing all kinds of ridiculous shit. And yeah, some of you might say, oh, you're being a hater, whatever. But how can you be this damn thirsty and give these chicks this much damn money? And when these females see that they can just milk you dry, that's what they're gonna fucking do. Not to mention, like I said before, Twitch lets these females just get away with what they can pretty much do, whatever the hell they want to do. Hell, Amaranth and Alinity, they're dropping N-bombs on, on stream, and not the nigga. I mean, they're saying the hard R. Okay, nigger. Look, I'm black, so I don't care. I can say it, but not a damn thing happens to them. They get away with damn near murder, short of committing murder on stream. Twitch isn't going to do anything to these females. I mean, look at what they're getting away with.
Can we get some Pocky on the ethnic aisle? I guess they have that nigger store too now, Ramune, on some ethnic aisle.
And then, but Nigger Next Prime is in the channel, okay? Guy. Milo! It's gotta be a trick.
I'm the jump master.
Oh, you guys can see that. So I went to medical school in Colombia, and you don't want to be a doctor in Colombia. It sucks. Like, you don't make any money. You work a lot. So I was like, no, hell no. So I married a Canadian, and I came to Canada. And then I divorced him.
Oh my God! Stop!
Now, here's what most people find funny about this whole situation. So, Gavrilka, which again, I'm not sure if I'm saying her name right, she streams herself while, dancing to I think the game's called Just Dance or Dance Revolution. It's one of those dancing games. I don't know. I mean, shit, I don't play them. But the thing is, she never bought the game. Okay, she just goes on to YouTube to someone else's, stream, or someone else who recorded gameplay of Just Dance, and that's what she dances to. So she never even bought the game, which to me is funny. A lot of people found that funny. She never bought the game, yet look how much money she's made off of the game. I mean, damn, you at least could have bought the game. But then again, if you're only, I mean, you've got 120,000 at least. You at least could have bought the damn game. But I digress. And like I said, this is pretty much, in my personal opinion, I think when people see shit like this, and you look at all the shit that just happened with Ninja and him leaving Mixer, I think this is going to be, a lot of people are saying this is the beginning of the end for Twitch, because people are just starting to get fed up with this stupid bullshit. Okay, but again, a lot of it are the white knights and the guys who are dying of thirst, who keep giving these females money. Sooner or later, you're going to go on Twitch, and there's not going to be any more games on it. It's not going to be about gaming. It's just going to be Twitch thoughts. That's all it's going to be. Okay, and now that again, Ninja left to go over to Mixer. And keep in mind, Mixer is owned by Microsoft, and I believe they are now, aren't they worth $1 trillion? I think they are. I'd have to look that up. They've got the money to push, so that Mixer can be an actual, competitor. Just like, I don't know if you would consider YouTube a competitor to Twitch, but YouTube is owned by Google. Excuse me. Twitch is owned by Amazon. And, look at how shitty they treat their employees, so it really doesn't surprise me that you've got all this bullshit going on Twitch. And then, of course, like I said, Mixer is owned by Microsoft. So you've had a lot of companies who have come along and have tried to compete with Twitch, but, of course, with Twitch or YouTube, of course, it didn't work out. But with Mixer, yeah, if Microsoft decides to put the money into it, then yeah, definitely. They can do it if enough people go over there, and that's part of why Ninja left. Again, they showed up to his house with a semi truck full of cash. So I am sure that affected his decision. Okay, and the other thing that, and I don't know if this is off topic or not, but I also found it funny that there were people complaining about that on Twitch, about how on Mixer they don't allow girls to spill out of their tops. You're not allowed to have, booty shorts on. You can't twerk or dance. You can't do any of that shit on Mixer, apparently. They don't like that. Well, stay your slutty ass over there on Twitch. But anyway, so like I said, guys, I wanted to kind of keep this short. I really wanted to get a video out because it has been a while. I do have a few new subscribers since I made the last video. And again, I am really grateful for you guys subscribing to the channel. And at this moment, I believe I have 413 subscribers. And again, I am invisible on YouTube. YouTube is not a means of making money. I'm not trying to be a YouTuber and live off of YouTube. I've got a job. I've got military retirement that I live off of. And this is a hobby, and the reason I made this channel is because at the time I was dealing with a lot of depression, PTSD issues, and I unfortunately also had a lot of suicide type issues going on. So that's the point of this channel, was to, it was a hobby that helped me deal with all those things that a lot of veterans unfortunately have to deal with. So I am extremely grateful, even though I only have 411. I might as well, 411 subscribers or 411,000 subscribers. Either way, I'm extremely grateful. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Let me know what you think. Do you think she's being unreasonable? I'm really interested to see what your comments are. Forget going to school. Look, just dance on Twitch and give me your, and you can make $200,000 just like her. But apparently, it only works if you've got a good body and you're you know, you've got a pretty face. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Feel free to leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys next time.